Yes, yes.
If you're searching for anything else, it's all vain.
Right. So
I'm telling you.
the fact is that what I received amazed me, and I'm eternally grateful forever in prayers is the thanks for the vision that I can't see it, but the vision that I see is I didn't have before, and I give thanks to it. You understand? But at the end of the day, I'm here and I can listen to what you're saying. I can disagree with you and not feel anything negative towards you, not feel anything bad towards you because I know what you're doing.
You can't disagree. There's nothing wrong with it.
No,
but
you don't let me disagree.
You listen. We're all entitled to have our opinions, isn't it? You can disagree, but I'm trying to say like the brother when you're talking to that sister there, she was in the wrong spirit.
I know it's good. She might be.
She was.
That spirit.
So this brother here was in the right. It's just that you probably didn't like how he kind of delivered himself to her. You didn't like it, but he was in his right.
I didn't like it. Who could like that? You understand?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It takes time for you to truly understand a brother like this. We are in our right spirit. As the sister is in her wrong spirit, man.
All right, fair enough. But when the young guys came in with the stupidness, I chased them, right?
Say.
When the young guys, a week ago, you and I were here. So the young guys came with the schoolboys with the stupidness. And I chased them along. But I didn't use language like that. And I was forcefully chased them. They was under no uncertain terms. They better move and don't come back. But I didn't use language like that.
Did the Apostle Peter swear?
He possibly did.
Give me that. Although I be rude in speech.
But he was a ruffian. So
please get that. My brother get that, please. My brother be rude in speech, but not in knowledge.
Jesus didn't go to the church and get no one in the congregation. He came to the road and got the road.
You have to understand that the prophets, the reason why the prophets were disliked is because they weren't smooth. There's something that smooth. Is it they desire smooth things?
And he got back to 2 emails that he sent.
Someone get that please.
You know, he didn't go to the synagogue and get his followers. He went to the road and got them. Those guys were hard on the street. That's why they could chop off ears quickly in the garden of Effeminate.
2 Corinthians 11 verse 6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge.
Stop read that again.
Can you just read this?
Come on.
But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge.
And this is typically a lot of the time where people dislike the apostles. You didn't like their delivery. But if they were truly like in the masculine spirit, they would say that, listen, what they say what I read in the Psalms again? I just left it again, It says, this is Psalms 141 verse 5, if the righteous smite me, it shall be a kindness. So if I smite you, that's not nice. How come I whoop you in the head? You want to fight back. But it takes a bigger man to see that it's a kindness, man. I'm saving you. But you don't see it that way. You see it as I'm
save me, not the power.
But you know what I'm saying? It says
All right,
and let him reprove me, it shall be an excellent oil. So by smiting you,
could lead me
it's
to the path of
reproving you.
salvation, but you can't save.
We're reproving you. We're saying that, listen, I know you were raised up the way you were raised up, but it's wrong, man.
You were raised the way you was raised up.
We were all
wrong.
listen. We were all raised up the same way.
Exactly. So my wrong is your wrong. We both carrying that burden.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
So what mindset am I in? You're going to say of the earth. But I say, well, how are you qualified to say that to me? The scriptures say that. Yeah, the scriptures say that, but the scriptures don't say me, that man, him. That's what the scriptures about to say.
Yeah, you're exactly. Yeah, man. It is.
But I believe that you're too proud to see that. Talking to that woman.
No, he's in his right spirit.
Let me finish. It doesn't matter if you say disagree. Let me finish and you can disagree. I think you're too proud to see that you're talking to. I'm going to finish. It's only one sentence. Okay. You're too proud to see that the way you're talking. I'm nearly finished.
Let him finish, man.
See, I didn't do that with you.
Let's go finish. Finish.
Finish. Listening is the hardest part. Everyone can talk, but listening is painful. But I think you're too proud to realise that the way that he spoke to that lady is not okay. No, but you can't correct me on that. But I will listen to what you said.
Yeah, you can't be correct.
I will listen to you. You can't correct me on that. Is what I said.
maybe I can't correct you, but
on
maybe
that
the
you can't,
most
but I
I
will
can
You know why we can correct
Hold
you?
on,
Because
hold on,
according
let's
to,
talk.
according
Not
to
on
the
that.
scriptures, you're wrong.
Bring your mum and let people talk
Because
to
you know,
her like that.
you know how we can say that
Bring
you're
your mum
wrong.
and let people talk to
Because
her like
according
that.
to the scriptures,
And I'm not telling you to do that. I don't want
according to
you
the
do that.
scriptures,
But I'm making an
you're
example.
wrong, man.
Bring your
Right.
Don't bring
Let
your
the
mum.
scriptures talk.
I don't know what
Can
you're
I say
talking
something?
about.
No, hold on.
If you brought his mother here,
I don't want to.
right?
I shouldn't have said
If
that.
he brought his
I
mother
shouldn't have
here,
said that.
if he brought his
I
mother,
tried to
okay,
correct
I'll
that
give you
straight away.
something. If
I
he
shouldn't
didn't
have
bring
said
his
that.
mother here,
I don't want to go on the
right,
wrong track.
he would actually tell his mother to be quiet going up.
Yeah.
He would have done that. He would have done
Exactly.
that. I'll be honest with you, brother. He would have done
Would he
that.
tell her to fuck off down the road?
Hold on, let me put this into...
Right, okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The point is...
It does matter.
But
Sorry for
listen,
raising my voice.
listen. The brother, listen, you're getting all in your feelings about language. Oh, you shouldn't have spoken something like that. What the fuck with that,
See,
man?
I said,
The point
to be fair,
she's wrong.
To be fair, I made that point about language when we were together last week, right? To be
man,
fair, I'm not trying to
My
twist the truth or
whole
nothing.
issue, Baba Bishop. The whole issue is this, right? I can speak to any woman who I
Anywhere
want.
you like.
Yeah. Would I speak to my mother like that? No.
I don't.
Because
That's
the
different.
scripture
That's
says, honour thy mother and thy
thy
father, that thy days on the earth may be long.
Right.
If his mother's wrong, I can curse his mother. Can he curse his mother?
That's
No.
deep. That's
because
deep.
his mother.
Very
That's my
deep, brother.
point.
Very deep.
So I'm perfectly
I'm not
wealthy.
bringing
I'm
my
wealthy,
mother
my
around
rights
you.
to talk to anybody I want.
That's deep, brother. That's
bringing my
deep.
mother around you.
Now check this out. Proverbs 3 verse 5.
That's deep.
Trust in the Lord Yahweh with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding.
Alright.
You're leaning on your own understanding. Thinking, oh, that's the woman you should talk to. That ain't
What's
how the
going on?
Most
What's
High
going on?
deals,
What's
man.
going on? Alright,
The
alright,
Most High caused women to be put to death.
Alright.
He caused his children to be put to death. We are the mouthpiece of the Lord. When I'm speaking to this
Are
woman,
you the only mouthpiece of the
no,
Lord?
look, we're prophets here, man.
Are you the
We've
only
got prophets
mouthpiece
all
of the
around the
Lord?
world.
Answer
There's
my question.
144,000 men
Are you the
doing what I'm doing. I
only-
answered the question.
Yo, bro, you listen.
I answered the question.
Please, you're so humble and listen to what the brother. Listen, please,
I
please,
listen,
bro.
and then he's screaming and I'm listening,
Just
and I'm trying to
listen
speak
to
and I'm
what
listening
he's
to speak.
saying.
There's four of you and the gentleman's
Just
not
listen
talking.
to
the
what he's
gentleman's
saying,
talking.
man. What he's trying to,
You've
what
got
he's trying
two
to say.
mouths, I've got one, and I'm trying to listen. So you have to be fair and let him talk, let yourself talk, and let me talk. It's only fair. We're men. We can do that at the least.
Bro,
Regardless
if
don't
you
like
truly
it.
want to understand us, really it's supposed to be silent. Real talk. Like, you know, not trying to put you down or nothing like that. But I'm trying to say that if you want to understand where we're coming from, like, you know what I'm saying? What he's trying to say is that
You're
listen,
coming
that
from the
woman there,
scriptures.
that woman
You're
there,
coming from the
that woman
scriptures,
there,
right?
that woman there.
Everybody got
Listen,
access to
listen,
that.
Listen, please, man. Listen right there, that woman there is not our mothers. That's just a sister. So you gotta start trying to see that woman like she's your mom, but she's not.
She's not my
She's
mom.
wrong.
I know she's not
in
my
the
mom.
wrong. Right?
understand
And
that.
even if that was your mom, you can still tell her that she's in the wrong.
Yes, I can. But
Right?
I won't be telling her to fuck off down the
But
street.
that's different because that's not your mom, Dave. That's not your mother.
Okay, so as long as it's not your mother, you can deal with them any way that you want.
If she's wrong, then you open the floodgates of hell on her. Because at the end of the day, she's not your mom.
That's
You
right.
understand like that? She's no
okay.
different than
All right,
the average
all right,
commoner
all right, all right,
in the streets.
All right. Let me say something, and please don't interrupt me. Please, I'm not trying. I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Go on.
You understand?
Go on.
Thank you. You've got to be big and let people. I listen. It's so difficult.
I'm listening.
Nobody likes to. Everyone wants to talk. But okay, someone comes and you say to yourself, are you really interested? You just want to hear something? If you believe, or are you one of those usurpers that want to come and cause trouble and blah 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 blah? You've seen it. You've seen enough of it. You work on the road. You've seen enough. Now, your job is to convince, as you said yourself, everybody. Everybody is to do with the people maybe that are spiritually in tune to what you're saying and want to come closer and drawn in to what you're saying. Now, I'm going to come to the point quickly because I know how impatient you are. And it's not for you maybe for everybody, you know you're not going to draw in everybody, but to work in the ones that you see that there's a higher possibility of bringing in. Yeah, is that fair? Is that fair? So what, to me, that would mean a lot of people get discarded quickly earlier on in the interaction, because you can see straight away that you're not really on what we're doing and blah blah. You know, they want to come and ask some questions and let's interrupt. And you've seen all of that before, and your predecessors have seen it before. So for me, it's not about standing up and having those type of interactions with people It's recognizing, well, you're not really on what they're trying to do, bypass you and such like, and look at the ones that maybe are more in tune. Now, you might not agree with what I'm saying, you don't have to, but it's not negative. It's not negative. If it was negative, I maybe would feel like it's negative. But I've always thought, before you guys were even on the scene, I'm saying it again, that you guys always have the right message. When I saw you in Labrador Carnival 25 years ago, I was blown. And I say again, I still got the paraphernalia. But if you think it's your right to talk to people in any way, shape or form because of the knowledge that you have, which is available to everybody, which is available to everybody because the Lord decreed that all of, I'm going to say corners, and there's no corners in the world, but it's just a terminology. 4 corners of the earth, the word will be spread, and then the world will know with the scriptures, and it'll be up to them to take it out there and receive it. You can't beat people to take it out.
Okay, that's brother, I hear what you're saying after that, yeah? At the end of the day, let's go right down to the bottom, right? Since we're not getting anywhere, right?
I think we were.
But to the end of the day, right? You're not worried about other people. That's what I'm saying. Work out your own salvation.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes.
This is Philippians 2 verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Yeah, so
Read again here? Okay. The book of Philippians 2 verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's what I agree with that. As the young man said, it's not for everybody. Not everybody. It's
True,
a few.
true.
Yes.
It's a few.
Yes.
You're right here, right?
Very few.
So you're there trying to fight them and what you're saying about this and that and emotions getting in the way.
You think it's for them. You think it's for them.
like I said, if I'm talking to,
Let me just finish that point. You think it's for them, but there's one thing that I play for, and you can work it out yourself. Yeah. One thing I play for. So when I see that the gentlemen are doing what they're doing, I've got time because I have an understanding of things that are available to most people that most people don't have an understanding of, but they don't want to.
you know, you don't have an understanding of anything, man.
No, I don't.
Let's
But only
have
you.
this knowledge.
Only you. And what knowledge
So
is
brothers
that?
like us.
What knowledge is that?
See, now you're being condescending.
No, because you just said I don't have any knowledge.
You don't.
All right. Why am I standing listening to you?
Because we're the prophets, man.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying.
Exactly. So you don't have no knowledge unless you understand. See, that's what. See,
I
it
know.
hurts. It hurts.
I know your
It
words.
hurts. Because at the end of the day, I had to acknowledge that I didn't know shit. This brother had to acknowledge he didn't know shit. This older brother, I don't know how old you are in comparison to this brother. There's an older brother. He had to acknowledge he didn't know shit.
Well,
All of us had to acknowledge that we don't know shit.
Okay, let me
But see, that's
I'm not
what.
jumping.
Listen,
You're using
please.
terminology as a group company, you know shit. Of course you knew something. Of course you knew. You might not know as much as the gentleman.
But listen,
But of course
the
you had a
knowledge
foundation.
that you have,
couldn't have come
the
across
knowledge
without
that
the
you
foundation.
have, it ain't shit, bro.
You're using terminology.
Because none of that knowledge you
but
have
using-
is going to help
don't
you
use
to escape the nuclear destruction,
All
man.
right, okay. Well, let me say something.
Only this.
All right, I just heard you. Don't use that sweeping terminology because it sounds good, but it diverts from what you're trying to say. You understand?
It doesn't matter, man. See, you're worried about how we're delivering it.
Oh,
Like
well,
that's a woman. Because if you check women, yeah, women are like, women will bypass everything that you were saying, and she'll only focus on how you were saying it, because it touches her feelings. Even though what you're saying was the truth, but she's only focusing on how you said it to her. Fuck that shit, man. It doesn't matter. Listen, if I'm gonna save your life, fuck how I listen. Fuck how I saved your life.
That's right.
But the man that I saved your
ain't
life,
saving
the
nobody.
fact that I saved your life, it doesn't matter how I did it.
You're
The
leading-
fact that I
you
did it,
lead somebody
the
to
fact
the
that I
path of
did
salvation.
it, that's all that
But
matters.
You can't save anyone.
Man, come on, man. Come on, bro.
Okay, what
Come on,
power
man.
do you just bring to you to
No,
say?
man, no, come
Can I bring this out? We dismiss
What's
this,
the power
man.
to say?
Come on, man, come on.
You can only lead people to righteousness.
Come on
You
now,
cannot
read it,
save
read it,
no
let's read
one.
it.
Right. You got the spirit of jealousy in you.
Yeah, jealous of you.
I'm going to read this.
I wish I could tell women on the road.
Right?
what you
You're
say.
jealous because you're coming up
Blimey.
and you see what we're doing and you guess what?
But he can't do it though.
He
It's just
could.
that he
If
can't
he
do it.
got
It's
right.
like you fucking.
But he's got
just
too much
being-
pride in him.
acting like a nigga about him, man.
That's what I'm saying.
What? And you spoke to the lady
First
like that and he's not
Corinthians
being a
1
nigga?
and
Fuck
verse
that, man.
20.
He's not being a
Fuck
nigga.
that, man.
1 Corinthians
Fuck
1
that.
and verse 20.
Fuck that,
Where
man.
is
I'm
the
stopping with
wise?
the young guys. It's
Where
because
is
the
the
older
scribe?
guys- older guys don't do
Read
that.
again. Read that
Where
again.
is the
guys don't
wise?
do that.
Where is the scribe?
I've never seen the older
Where
guys
is
do
the
what you want to
disputer
say
of
is
this
okay.
world?
I've never seen
Hath
them do
not
it.
God made foolish
I've never
the
seen them do
wisdom
it.
of
I've
this
never
world?
seen
Right.
You're coming with the wisdom of
Never
the world.
seen it.
You're a fool.
You're using the language of this world.
I don't
So
know
what?
to say.
Spiritual
So
language.
what?
I'm about to say.
But he's using the wisdom of the Most High.
Yeah,
He's
what-
using the
what-
language
fuck
of the
off
world,
down-
though.
fuck off down
So,
the
so,
road.
so don't look at the outward appearance. Look at the inward of what he's saying. He's saying
Good,
the truth.
hear what? All right,
Even
fair
though
enough.
he might be
Yeah,
very
yeah,
grotesque in
yeah.
how he's delivering
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah.
don't mind
Yeah.
that.
All right, what's what
Fuck all
I
that.
said? Because you found a better way inside of all of that knowledge
Listen, man,
to
we're
tell a woman to move on down the
straight
road.
over a nap, and we're swallowing our fucking
Tell a woman
That's
to
what I'm
go
saying.
down. Tell her to
Whoso
move on.
despises the
pointless.
word shall be destroyed.
Yeah,
Listen,
I
man.
wasn't despising the word.
You are despising
Fuck
the
off
word.
down the road is
Listen,
not
we're
the
gonna close
word.
up. We're gonna
Yeah,
close
don't
up. We're
try
gonna close
that.
up.
Fuck off down the road ain't the word.
We're gonna close up.
Obviously,
We're
I'm
gonna
sorry,
close
man.
up.
I'm
It
sorry,
doesn't
man.
matter,
I'm
man.
sorry, guys. I don't want to be, but don't try. Not fuck off down the road is not the word.
Hey, can I say something to you? Fuck off down the road.
Yes, yeah, that's it. I'm going on. I'm
Fuck
going
off down the
on. But
road.
let me say
I'm
something.
saying it to
Let
you.
me say something
No,
to
no,
you.
you can take that
Let me say
personally.
something. No,
You can
let me
swallow
say
that.
something to you.
Now you can be
Carry
angry
on
woman
doing
and
what
then
you're
you stop.
doing
I am.
and take note from the elders.
All right. We're gonna close out. We're gonna close out. We're gonna close out. We're gonna say, we're rocking the Yahweh. Rocking the Yahweh shine. Rocking the Yahweh. Rocking the Yahweh shine. Rocking the Yahweh. Rocking the Yahweh shine. Rocking the Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh shine. Ba'ashem. Rekab Kodash. Kuam Yasharala. Kuam Yasharala. Kuam Yasharala. Kuam Yasharala. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh shine. Rakafam.
Peace. Right. That's peace. Elder. Again, always, man. Always.
okay, brother.
Always. No malice in this, man.
No, I know that,
And the young have a different energy, and I understand that. And the young have to be part of it, but that energy is a driving force. It's a driving
Yeah,
force.
you're right, but
I know, just be your own man. Be your own man.
Okay, brother. You take it easy.
Gentlemen,
Take care,
Take it easy,
take
yeah?
it, take it, take it.
Love you, brother.
Of course. Oh, and I will be back. But Ahab, even what he was doing there was causing discord. He called you elder. And he's trying to make friends with you, but being enemies with the camp. See, this is what I'm saying. I see this guy's fucking spirit, man. Trying to come up here so discord like that. See, so lucky elder. I'm a bit more quick and fire with you sometimes. And I could see the things that he was causing. Because look, from the time he came, it was when that woman was talking shit.
That's right.
The woman disappears, then he disappears. All of a sudden he comes back talking shit, another woman comes up and causes dissension in the camp by being out of order. That's why I told the woman to fuck off, man. Then it's, oh, why are you talking to her like that for? I can talk to her how the fuck I want, man. Shame, man. Then he's got a problem with me.
He doesn't like how you delivered it.
That's
what I'm
what
saying,
I'm
the
saying.
delivery.
That's where he's fussing over that, man.
He's jealous though because he sees what we're doing. Look, what did he say? Oh, I heard this information years ago. So what the fuck's he been doing with it? If he knew this truth, why isn't he out here teaching? You know what I'm saying? He's jealous of the fact that we're young men who are coming out here teaching. He doesn't like the young men younger than him have got some fucking balls to stand up to this world when he ain't. Oh, I wouldn't want my grandma hearing this message. No, fuck that, man. Fucking waste, man.
At the end of the day, the brother's in his rights. He's in his rights.
And
So
you
the
said
scriptures
something-
clearly
you
told
said
you
it.
how it's supposed to be done. So he's in his right. Doesn't matter how he delivers it. If the Most High was to judge the earth, he'd be cleared.
Yeah, you're right.
Because he's in his right. This brother's not in his right because he's condemning the just. He's condemning it. That's what I was trying to make him understand. He's
And the next again, say it the next again.
You're
I love this guy.
No, rewind.
good.
When we hold Satan here,
Yeah.
him like fire, need the half, him vice, vocal God.
Yeah, well. Satan, yes.
Satan would look half him one.
Look up from off. Right,
So if we lost no break, he coming on fire, right?
right.
Innit?
Right,
When
right.
we have Satan, from his throne on his feet, look.
Right.
Lock off in windpipe. Rewind again. I'm in Satan. Take off my journal box. I say when I hold Satan, his neck here, I hold like this.
Right. Right.
I take away all the breaking.
That's Jacob putting his foot on Satan's neck, man.
Thank you.
Right.
I say no more on that, yeah?
Right.
How you put out a fire, you take away the air in it, yeah?
Yeah, right.
You have to breathe fire, but I take away that.
What religion they come from, brother?
Huh?
What religion?
You're the Israelites. No religion.
Yeah.
No religion.
What's Israelites?
Yes, sir.
You're the descendants of slaves.
Oh, they're like pioneer, like, basically.
We are the Israelites. Right? We're scattered. The Jamaicans, Nigerian, them.
So where is it originate from?
What? You see the land of Israel?
Yeah, it's Israel.
The land of Israel
is where the Israelites come.
where the Israelites come from. Right? We dispersed in other earth. We dispersed.
Yeah, but that's like any nation.
Isn't it?
It's that we. The chosen
No,
people.
wait, come back, wait, come on, right.
The chosen people. We are dispersed.
Burn down Babylon.
And the name of your tribe is Israelites.
There we have 12 tribes.
Only got 12 tribes.
We have 12 of them. Right? Judah, Benjamin, Levi, all the way down to Manasseh.
I'm not
Ephraim,
so I'm a done, leave her done.
Right? But the Bible tells that the Israelites were put on slave boats
Can I say something, yeah?
and sold to the enemies.
I've never studied this area.
I'm a Donites, right? October, I'm a Donites, right? And that's where I talk like I talk, where I walk that. Right, yeah? Yep. There was 13 tribes of Israel, but they took, there was 30 monthly, but there was 12 tribes of Israel, right?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
And the 10 months, some of the Danites, right?
Right, because we speak about prophecy.
Pardon?
Yeah, go on, talk. I'm listening to you.
October,
Real
the
things
10
is
months,
all
the
going on in the
Danites,
earth,
yeah?
man.
Pardon?
Go on.
So we're bringing about all these things. That's in the Bible.
I'm a 12 tribe Israel, I'm a 10 months, I'm a Donites.
The Bible is all record books.
I hear you, brother.
Good. I'm not talking right, alright.
He's talking right.
Like a different book.
No.
I'm the scales of justice, scales, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm a Dan,
Right. Yeah. Dan, the son of tribe, yes.
Still back to me, I'm the 10th month from here, Danites, right?
Yeah.
Pardon? Look, we don't know the stars, but I know mine, yeah?
Yes, brother.
If I go like this, look, I sit down. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Okay.
The scale of
guy
Israel.
when I
The
That's
scale
true.
has really, you know?
Yes, of course. It has to,
Right,
right?
10th month, and it's a Danites, yes or no?
So you're not supposed to go and feed your.
You were right on there? If you're
You
born,
understand?
I said there was 12
That's
tribes,
why
right?
I said it's a
There was
guide.
13, I
It's
said
spiritual,
13 the
to
lucky
show
number, but
yourself.
if they keep on putting the clock back on the full, that's where we're losing this money, you know? Yeah, if they left the clock,
Right.
So it's spiritual
you know
in
all
that
year
way,
round the
but
world,
at the
right?
same
Yeah.
The clock crow round the world, it clock crow the same time all round the year. It don't know backward or
That's
forward
what
the
I'm
clock.
trying
You
to
know
say
that,
when
yeah?
I say it's a guide.
You know
it's
that,
like
yeah?
a manual
Yeah.
book. You know what I'm
You know
Is
that,
it
yeah?
of Ellen? Oh,
Because